Okay, now let's get the conversation started. Now, I have joining me from our Abuja studio a political strategist and a researcher, Professor Ustuju Medaner. Thank you so much, Professor, for your time on the program tonight. What does this mean for the APC? It does look like those who opposed the issues of tenure elongation may have gotten to a point where they have agreed with those who are saying that the other thing. So now, where does the APC stand right now?
You know, Sheun, politics is something that you have to think over 1 million times in a second. It's something you think and think and think over again, and you have to negotiate and counter-negotiate. If you look at it, something was based on the constitution of the APC and that of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. In particular, if you look at the Article 17.1 and Article 13.2b of the APC, which is in consonant with Section 223 of the 1999 Constitution about the period or tenure of office. So if you look at it, everything now, those that oppose the 104, almost 104 members of the NEC meeting, now they are shifting ground, going back, looking at the implications. But because the implication is, in politics, you must build your house to be strong, right from the registration of your party. Otherwise, somebody somewhere might use technicalities and just uproot you. So now APC is going back to that. And you know, in politics, you have to now do what lobby, consultation. If you look at the consultation going on, it's caucuses. Now they are contacting the governors. And I'm expecting APC to go to the National Assembly caucus, the State Assembly caucus. It's a consultation. You continue doing it. They have an ample time because the tenure will elapse around June 30th. So they still have time. And I think what the Article 31 is saying, that the members of the executive who has interest in recontesting must resign at least 1 month before the convention. So all these things, I think the consultation, you remember, before, in Nigeria, we have a lot of impunity. You see, there wasn't this kind of issues coming up where the president of the country will say one thing and the NEC will say another thing. The next thing you hear, you see either the president will use fiat. I could remember during President Obasanjo, Audu Ogbe in particular, when he disagreed with the president. It was just through impunity, and Audu Ogbe was removed. And I think APC now, they have time to realign, to do consultation, to think, as I said before, over 1 million times in a second.
I mean, Professor Medaner, it looks to me that the APC has chosen the better evil or the lesser evil, if I may use the word. It's between the political complications that they may face if they run into an election in the party, which of course everybody knows that if there is an election or Congress and a change of leadership, it usually brings about reactions. And now they've chosen that over what the president has identified as legal potholes for the party. But again, these political complications that they perhaps have altered now, is it not even a bigger problem for the party ahead?
And I think what is good for the party now, I think there is no dissenting voices. All they are going in the same way. It seems like they all agreed to go to the convention. And I think that is one good thing about it. The next thing they should do is to go back to the grassroots and now try to bring everybody together. That is the next thing. And they should learn from the past or from what happened to PDP. And I think PDP, most of its crises emanated from the conventions. So they should try as much as they could to manage the issue of after maybe post-convention crisis. And
I mean, Professor, I mean, what I'm trying to point out here is that for a lot of people who understand what is going on in the APC right now, if you mention any state that the APC is controlling, you perhaps will find crisis there. So the thinking of those who have some political understanding will say, do you go into an election in such a situation where you are trying to even fix the crisis in the party?
I think they have the Bola Ahmed Tinubu's committee. The Bola Ahmed Tinubu's committee will continue with the consultation and reconciliation, while the other, the party will now concentrate on the issue of organizing the convention. And I think some of the members should help Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because if they said they are, maybe they are going to allow just maybe Tinubu to be going to state by state, and I think what they should do is Tinubu to identify some stakeholders in the state. Those stakeholders should come together, discuss issues, bring those warring parties together, discuss their grievances, and now they will now come and agree upon how to go, maybe to move forward.